okay, babe. You can sort this out. Everything is going to be all right.
Take it through. You guys are going to have to wait here, I'm afraid.
You know she's pregnant.
I know.
Is the baby going to be all right?
Let's just deal with one thing at a time, okay?
Yeah, right.
Stupid thing.
Callum.
It took my money.
Squid, stop it.
See?
Toad. Where is she? Is she all right?
Don't know, still waiting.
What happened?
We're at Kyle's street party and everything got too much. She collapsed. Where have you been anyway?
I was out running. I didn't have my phone with me.
Right. Well, I thought you were supposed to be working on some business proposal.
Toadie, I got here as soon as I could. Is there a problem here?
No. I understand the singles boot camp is really important when your family's in crisis.
Excuse me, how is this my fault?
Oh, geez, I don't know, Jade. Maybe when everything's going really well and no one's asking anything of you, you're there all the time. But then Troy turns up and things get messy.
Dad.
And you just
Cal.
disappear.
It's all right.
I'm going to find out what's happening.
It's not your fault, you know. Dad's just had a really big day. It's all because of Troy.
Hi. And how's your mum?
We're still waiting to hear.
Oh.
Do you want to leave those with us? We'll make sure she gets them.
I'm happy to wait.
I'm not.
Callum,
It's a family thing. She doesn't need to be here.
sorry.
It's all right. I'll come back later.
What?
That wasn't very nice, Cal.
Yeah, well, her dad is Troy's lawyer.
Yeah, but that's not her fault.
That makes you a traitor.
Any news?
Still nothing. When they know, they'll come and find us.
Did Dawn go home?
Yes, apparently she had some frightfully important errands to run.
So why are you still talking like that?
See, I have to practice this voice so much so that I actually forget what I usually talk like. Dawn has invited me to England as her companion and guide.
Are you serious?
Utterly, my dear, utterly. So to maintain my front, then I have to be fully prepared. It's for 2 months.
2 months? How much is she paying you?
Well, it does say here that an English gentleman never discusses money. It's considered gauche. Well, actually, there's 10 grand up for grabs, sweetheart. That's not including airfare and accommodation.
Wow.
Yeah, quite, my dear.
I don't think you can pull this off.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Look, it's amazing that you've got this far, Lou, but 2 months? Day and night, surrounded by real English people, you're bound to slip up.
You thought I haven't thought of that, eh? It's a massive risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. It's the only way I can pay you back.
No, there's no rush.
Well, there is for me, sweetheart. I hate owing you money, and I hate what I did to Kyle. I've got to set it right.
All right. Well, if you're going to do this, you need to do it properly. And that means knowing a hell of a lot more than just how to hold a fork. You're going to need to know English history, geography, culture,
Well, I
politics.
thought I could make that up as I go along.
You're going to need a few real facts up your sleeve.
Can you help me?
I'm going to list 3 landmarks. You need to locate them on this map and then tell me how to get there.
Bill Shakespeare. The next Mrs. Carpenter. Oh, yeah, that's the soccer player, come underwear model, married to the skinny bird, Posh Spice.
David Beckham.
No idea. Ta-da!
By George, I think he's got it.
What's going on?
Sonia's okay.
Where is she?
Can we see her?
Not yet. She's waiting to have a scan.
For the baby?
There has been some bleeding.
What does that mean?
Well, we're not sure yet. That's why we're doing the scan.
Is there a chance that she's lost it?
I'm afraid we can't rule that out.
Thanks. Jade, I'm really sorry about the fall.
Don't worry about it. It's all right.
I was out of line.
Karl told me what happened. I really should have been there today.
To tell you the truth, I don't think it would have made any difference. I'm such an idiot. I should never have lost my temper.
No, after everything he's done, I think he got off lightly.
I played right into his hands. And now, we can't lose this baby, Jade. After everything that we've been through.
Listen, no news is good news, okay?
And what if it's not? I'll never forgive myself.
Toadie, this is not your fault.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that.
Okay, what are you up to?
Oh, I would have thought a fine English gent such as yourself would have been reading The Guardian or The Thames.
Rack off.
No way, not until you tell me what your scam is. Come on, I'm itching to know.
There is no scam. Dawn is paying me to be her companion. What's wrong with that?
Nothing? Nothing at all. You're obviously being totally upfront and honest
I
with
certainly am.
And what about Lord Harold Bishop? Would he back you on that?
Don't you stuff this up for me. My dear lady.
Hello. Oh, lovely to see you again.
You too.
Has Lou been telling you all about our little trip?
No, we didn't get onto that.
We're going to the UK together. Lou's going to be my guide. It's going to be the trip of a lifetime. No expense spared.
Oh, marvellous.
Yes, although I'm struggling to find the best place to stay in London. There's so many options. I'm just completely overwhelmed.
Well, you've got an expert right here. What do you think, Lou?
Oh, it has to be Mayfair, no question about that.
Really? And is that because it's the most expensive property on the Monopoly board?
No, because it's right on Hyde Park and just a short stroll down from Buckingham Palace.
See? I knew I was taking the right man.
Well, if I don't see you before, have a lovely trip, won't you? I'm sure it'll be worth every penny.
Such a nice man.
Yes, charming.
Anyway, the main reason I wanted to see you was to give you this.
Oh, my gosh, an aeroplane ticket already?
I was just so excited. I had to book it straight away.
Well, there's no holding back now then. What?
No way. I've been dreaming about going to England ever since I was a little girl.
Well, why haven't you been before?
Oh, I was going to go several years ago. My husband and I had it all planned. We were going to wait until he retired, because that way, we could take our time and do it all in style, all the bells and whistles. But a few weeks before we were due to leave, he had a stroke and he passed away.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, it's fine, really. It was obviously my destiny to go with you instead.
Hi. How'd you go? Was she impressed with all of your facts?
She thinks I'm wonderful.
Oh, you don't sound very excited.
I'm not.
What's the matter?
I am a fraud, Kate. All I ever wanted to do was to pay off my debts, clean up my act, and get back on the straight and narrow, but I seem to be going from bad to worse. She told me about her late husband. They planned this trip together. It means the world to her. Ay, what have I become, eh?
By the sound of it, you really need to go and sort things out with Dawn. For your own peace of mind, if nothing else.
Well, we've done the scan and all the tests. The baby's fine.
Thank God for that.
I would like Sonya to stay in overnight just to keep an eye on her. It's a precaution more than anything else. But you'll need plenty of rest when she gets home. Okay, the first trimester is always the trickiest, so make sure you keep stress levels low.
Can we see her?
Yeah, absolutely. Come with me.
You have been great.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'll be there soon.
Could you make us any more worries?
I'll try my best. Come here. Huh?
Hey, there you are. Sonia's been asking after you.
Yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys some time first. How is she?
Yeah, good. Just got to make sure that she rests. Nothing else stresses her out.
You mean Troy?
Yeah, this intervention order against me is bad news.
Isn't there something you can do? I mean, you just can't move out now. She really needs you.
That's the least of our worries. With this against me, Troy getting access to Callum suddenly looks more and more likely.
But he's the violent one, not you.
It doesn't look that way on paper. I'm the one with the order against me.
Yeah, but what about his army record and that dishonourable discharge?
That was going to be our best bet, but now he's had these psych tests done to show that he's been rehabilitated.
What a joke.
Yeah, I just wish that when Sonya was with him that she pressed charges or kept medical records or anything that shows that he's got a history of domestic violence.
Is that what you need to win?
That's the type of thing that we just need to stay in the race.
Toadie, came as soon as I could. Is Sonya all right?
Yeah, she's good. And so's the baby.
Oh, thank goodness.
Where are you going?
I've just got to go and do something for Sonya. I'll be back soon.
What do you want?
I heard about what happened today.
And?
I warned you to stay away from my family. If you don't drop it and leave, I'm going to use our history against you in court.
How? You never had the guts to press charges.
I've got medical and x-ray reports with names and dates. Won't look very good, will it?
So what are you doing here then? If you're going to use it, just use it. You don't have to tell me about it.
Troy, I'm trying to make this easier for you. Avoid a court case and just put an end to this now.
Or you're hoping I'll just leave quietly, so you'll never have to tell anyone we were together.
That's not true.
We've been through this before, Jade. You didn't tell anyone before, and you're not going to tell anyone now. Because you're worried what people will think. Especially Sonya. You're scared she'll hate you and cut you off. And then what? You won't have any family at all.
Don't think I won't do this.
I'm happy to wait and see. Ah, Dawn, my dear lady, thank you so much for coming to see me.
Well, you made it sound important on the phone.
Indeed it is, indeed it is. And it's only right that I speak to you face to face. Dawn, my dear, look, I'm awfully sorry, but I'm afraid I'm double booked.
What?
Yes, I'd forgotten that I had arranged to take this other lady friend of mine to the Interstate Bowling Championships in Toowoomba. It is only fair that I honour this commitment, so I'm dreadfully sorry.
Really, Lou? Why can't you just be honest with me?
I beg your pardon?
I'm a big girl. Just admit that you don't like me and that 2 months in my company would be way too long.
No, that's not the issue at all. I think you're a wonderful woman.
So why else would you turn down such a fabulous offer? Oh, it just doesn't make sense.
Because I was born in Brisbane, and I'm about as English as Shane Warne.
I know that.
You do?
With an accent like that, I'm not a complete idiot, Lou.
Well, why didn't you say something?
I thought it was sweet that you were trying to make my dreams come true. So, what do you say? Will you still come with me? After all the research you've done, it'd be a shame to waste it.
Does that mean I've still got to do the accent?
I think we've probably moved beyond that now.
In that case, Dawn, my dear, it would be an honour to be your companion.
So, where's Callum going to stay tonight?
Yeah, I hadn't got around to asking yet.
Oh, you don't need to ask. Of course you'll both stay with me.
Are you sure your place isn't that big?
It's big enough.
Okay, done deal.
Good. What about you? Have you got someone to be there when you get home? Jade, maybe?
I don't know. Well, she hasn't even come to see me yet.
Oh, I told you, she's on her way.
Hi. Hey, come in.
I just wanted to give you these. I know they're your favourites.
Oh, thank you. They're beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
Anyway, I can't really stay too long. I just hope you get better soon.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back at work before you know it.
Cool. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Squid, what's that about?
It's not Ronnie's fault that AJ's representing Troy.
Yeah, exactly. That's like people blaming you when I had to do that shopping centre development stuff.
That was different.
No, not really.
Please, Cal, go talk to her. The last thing I want is more fighting.
Ronnie! Wait.
I thought you weren't talking to me.
Oh, I changed my mind.
Because Toadie and Sonya told you to.
No. Just decided that I shouldn't blame you. It's not your fault that your dad's a total lowlife.
He's not a lowlife.
He's representing someone who wrecked my mum's life and who's now trying to make my dad leave home.
That doesn't make him bad.
It doesn't make him good either.
Okay, time out.
What?
We've had this fight before. We're not going to have it again. Not now. Whatever you think of me and my family, I really like your mum and I'm really sorry she's sick. So, go be with her. I'm going home and we can do this another time.
Okay.
I'll see you around.
I told you she'd be here eventually.
Yeah, sorry it took so long.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. It's just something small.
It's cute.
Is that what you've been doing all this time? Shopping?
No, not quite.
What's this?
They're medical and X-ray reports to help you with your case at the hearing.
Where'd you get these from?
They're mine.
Troy hit you.
When?
It was ages ago.
When?
It was after you guys broke up. You had left home.
Oh my God. The boyfriend that Karl told me about, that was Troy.
Oh, that's great, Ron. I'll take some copies and then I'll send the originals over to you in the morning. Okay, will do. Bye. Ron's confident this can make all the difference to our case.
Do you think this will stop Troy from getting access?
Well, it's certainly going to give us a better chance. I know that this must be hard, so I appreciate what you've done.
Thank you.
I'm going to get something to eat. Does anybody want anything? Okay. I'll be back soon.
Son? Sonya, I know you're upset, but you have to understand that I was too ashamed to tell you.
Just get out.
No, please don't do this.
I said get out.
Sonya.
Just get out!